How's it going, Louis of Emos? I'm Avery, and welcome back to more Splatoon 3. Hope we're all having a good Saturday. This is definitely nothing different. I'm hoping that the stream doesn't lag or anything like that. I'm just praying it doesn't anyway. Well, it shouldn't. So yeah, I'm going to get started on the game. So yes, you might notice my voice is a little bit different. That's just because, like, I wasted a little bit of my energy, so I do apologize. So I'm gonna begin now. Oh yeah, and I'm using a different weapon. This would be Splash. Yeah, this is Splash-O-Matic. It's a weapon that I enjoy using. But I'm gonna start a regular battle with the weapon. This weapon is not as easy as Zap because of the fact that it's actually unlocked at level 21. Yeah, it's unlocked at level 21. Oh my god. Yeah, I apologize for my throat. I don't want to speak too high right now, so I'm actually like trying to speak not like too high that I strain my throat, but enough to where at least, at least high enough for me to be able to hear me. Okay, so I'm not used to using Splash because Splash is actually one of my other main weapons. I've mained Splash for, actually I mained it for quite a while. For the first part of the game, like for the first part of Splatoon 3, I did main it, like, for like, I don't know, not very long, but I mained it when I got to 4 stars, so. I have a feeling this weapon is actually a little bit better than Zap in terms of being able to dig. It's actually on the much harder side of things. But this weapon actually has that should eventually something that people do not know about this weapon is the fact that it actually has a lot more going for it than I'd say like Zap, better than like Zap or Zapples in terms of being able to do something just like that. Now, Splash's accuracy is like Bro's trying to escape me. Don't you think it's kind of a stupid idea to try to escape from like a Splash main? Because I'm actually pretty decent when using this, so I'm gonna throw it here, throw it on the left side, and then throw it in the middle. That's just so like it needs a bit more ground so that it's a bit more separated like that though, so that's usually how Splash works. I'm not that great with like low range weapons, but Splash is like is like a little less range than Zap, but in exchange it has ridiculous accuracy. And I mean it too. So it's not actually well. So, there you go. I did try. Like, this weapon is actually not bad. It's actually quite good. In terms of doing, like, damage and shit. Now, I want to say this. Triple Splashdown is definitely on the more, scaleless side of on the specials, even if, like, end parries are, like, a bad weapon to be having, like, any other weapon on. And this is where things start to go down because again, I'm using a weapon I'm not that great with. But well, I plowed through most of it. Well, If it weren't for the fact that my team threw this battle, no, I didn't throw it because I was doing pretty good. Bullshit. This is bullshit. Like, this is definitely bullshit. Yes, I do apologize for my throat. It's a little bit scuffed, but give my throat a minute. I'm just trying to clear it a bit. I'm trying not to like yell or anything like that. Okay, that battle didn't go as great as I wanted it to, but it was okay. It was okay. I don't get why people use end parries though. Like, it's not a great weapon. Like I only need to be using end parries for as like strategy, and people don't, and you need strategy with whatever weapon you're using. I find that dualies are actually more harder to actually use, but Splash I find to be a little bit harder for me to actually use. Oh my god, my throat's like killing me. Yeah, my throat's killing me a bit. I don't know why. That's why I'm speaking a little bit lower. But again, I'm fine. Just so you all know. Zap is one I have not. Now Zap I probably won't main for a while. That's a heavy spam weapon. Swat it, make sure. Oh, while you're at the stream, if you're all at the stream, you know, okay, also while you are watching, make sure to leave a like as well. It'll help me get this. It will help me get this to the algorithm a bit, boosting my confidence a bit. There we go. And that was stupid. That's stupid. And one thing I don't understand is people using this for the most stupid weapons. Now, I know it's another Splash, but literally the other Splash, the Splash I'm using, the one with like, anything with crab on it isn't good. Well, I told you, you shouldn't be messing with a freaking, like, how can you get splatted by something as small as Inkstorm? Like, what? Okay, that version of Splash is actually the worst one. The one with Inkstorm. That's more on the supportive side than the Slayer side. And the Toxic Mist isn't good. What is that? I actually have a bomb on somewhere. This is what happens when you're going up against a experienced user. That's double. That was a double splat. Like, that's the first time I got one of those. Now, Splash is actually really infamous for doing a lot of things, and if it's aim, if I aim head on, there's a good chance someone's gonna get splatted. If the shot is like perfectly aligned, they don't stand a chance. And trust me, this weapon is an absolute beast. Not only is it like better than Zap in many ways, it has more potential out of it. Of course, I got freaking screwed over by a Booyah Bomb. This is gonna be another freaking match with me losing. And, like, seriously, I'm not in my A game today, I guess. Here we go. My teammates are just playing like shit. That's what's going on. The thing is, I have quick respawn, so that kind of helps. I mean, Splash isn't. No, sure, Splash isn't perfect. Like, sure, it doesn't always play well, but it's got the damage on it. Like, it's got the damage on it, but it's sort of still weak. It's still not as good as Zap, though, but I have not used Splash in a while, so I'm gonna struggle a little bit with it. I'm just not. I'm used to playing on more of a bigger screen than I'm actually used to playing it. I'm only used to playing on a screen, on a normal screen. This is like a really bad start for me. No, I did slightly better. I will say I did much better this one than I did the last match. So I'm doing a little bit better. A little bit better. Who's trying to... No. No, I'm not playing freaking Salmon Run. Oh, yeah. And, I'm bringing up a key point here. After we sell the trailer for Splatoon Raiders, I am not getting the game. I'm sorry to disappoint you all, but I'm not getting it. And that's final. The game lacks freaking content. For a single-player game, it should have more stuff. Like survival than anything. What's with the weird names? Like, someone named themselves Moldy Milk. Blech. No. What's with the gross names? Moldy Milk. It's chunky milk. Like, whenever milk goes bad, it feels all chunky and stuff. It's no such thing as moldy milk. Moldy cheese? Sure, I can see people name themselves moldy cheese because cheese can get moldy. Why are my controls really weird today? Like, I need to log in. Like, I need to try to log in, but I... Really? Fucking kidding me? The 10 missiles are just... I'll say it's sure help you move, but what's the point of 10 missiles? The weapon doesn't do fucking much. It's meant to... Well, that person was a freaking idiot. Did you not see a splash? Did you not see I was right there? Oh my god. Like, let me tell you, people with the weirdest names, and a freaking Ninja Squad Aerospray is, like, stupid. I'm gonna... Like, you don't need Ninja Squad a freaking Aerospray! Like, Aerospray doesn't need Ninja Squid! It doesn't work! Ninja Squid doesn't work with Aerospray! It only works with, like, maybe Dapples or freaking other rollers. Not Aerospray! Oh, you're trying to freaking sabotage me. What, my freaking teammates are freaking sabotaging? Like, that's, like, what? Hey, come on now. Get out of here. Get out of here, fool. Put one right in front of my face so I can clear out the area for me a little bit easier. I think that splash is, like, a little bit more stronger, I guess. I mean, people using Ninja Squid with, like, the most useless of weapons that are, like, skillless. You're like soulless. You have no freaking skill. Get out of here. Do you not realize that you're doing a freaking splash user of all things? Like, Splash does much better than a puny Aerospray. I have a feeling that this is gonna do a little bit better. Sometimes. God. The Aerospray is like... Get out of here. What's part of it? Get out of here. Do you not realize that people don't realize what they're going up against? Ha! Oh crap! That's what happens when you. That's what happens when you deal with freaking. That's a double. I think. Hopefully that's the. Oh, I won! Nice. Here's my first win with Splash. Yeah, I'm really decent. My skill with Splash can come out. And I'm actually pretty good with it. I hold back on my skill a bit with Splash, though. Like, that... Now, that was better. That was a much better one. I guess cell power up. That's it. I mean, I could see quick respawn being on a shooter in some cases, like Splash, and Splash is, like, very, very, like, powerful. But it's like, it has, like... I think that the weapon's, like, a bit better. We go to get... Oh, it's just a freaking decoration! Oh my god. Hold on. Give me a minute. Yeah, I do apologize. My throat scoffed a little bit. Sorry about that. But I'm alright, though. Don't worry, I'm alright. Okay, so... I think the allergies are getting to me again. Okay, so... Taking a look. We got... now, I have a few victories, actually. Okay, so... A few of my matches with Splash were really good. Like, I will say, like... Splash is, like, really good in terms of doing, like, damage and all that. But it may be weakened damage, but it has really good DPS, which means damage per second. It's, like, it's really fast. Now, it has the same fire rate as Zap, so... This weapon's very much a counter to, like, almost lower range weapons. And it's actually a counter to most arrow sprays, and it can counter Junior since Splash outranges Junior. Now, going up against a Junior with Splash, you're guaranteed to possibly win against it, unless, like... Yeah, now, the challenge that would be most poison to me would be the Hydra Splatling. Because some Splatlings aren't that great. Yeah. I have a feeling this weapon is not gonna do... Oh, it's a crap point. That's a crap point. Growlers, I still think need to be nerfed again. Like, I honestly think that Nintendo... I'm gonna say this, Splatoon 3 is more unbalanced than some other games. Like, Splatoon 3 is like... I'd say this game's a bit more unbalanced than, like, Splatoon 2, because Splatoon 2 was pretty balanced. Splatoon 2 had some good balancing. Like, Splatoon 2 was definitely a lot more balanced than this crap. But with Splatoon 2, at least, like, some specials. Splatoon 2 had some really good specials, though. Umbrellas are a freaking weapon that don't require any skill whatsoever. Like that, Zap's little super chumps. Oh my god. Well, one thing I will say is that Hydra Splatling doesn't get its special as frequently. Oh, he's a freaking god. I was trying to go over him, but my god. You don't need special up with a freaking... Oh my god. I mean, I've been like tired. I'm a lot more tired because oh my god, my nose is like really weird. My nose is really weird, so I think like I might be my allergies might be kicking in. Nope, my god. This weapon's like really hard to. This weapon can do a bit better. The super chunks. I don't fall for any of those. People don't realize how worthless super chumps actually fall. Oh. Yeah, where is he? I thought I saw Zap somewhere. Zap is like... Zap has that, I think what does it have? Right, has that little, Zap definitely has that, like, what's it called? Oh yeah, the thing. What's it called? The shot RNG. There it is. I got it. I finally got it out. I finally got that out. Oh my god, I need to figure out what it was until I finally, like, said it. Yeah, shot RNG. I don't think that's a win on my end, though. Chat's kind of dead. My chat's dead. Wow. I actually didn't do too bad. Oh my god. My throat's killing me today. Oh nice, someone on our team got a fist bump. Nice. Well, that was terrible. That was terrible. That was very terrible. That was terrible. Can get one splat. That's fine though. Okay. So what I will be doing though is like my stream's only gonna be like shorter than normal because I'm not gonna be streaming very long. Now Splash kind of has that like you need to aim with this weapon because there's no shot RNG with it. What I will say though is that you need to get better if you want to get better. Use weapons that are harder. And being at level 41 and using an arrow spray is like beyond stupid. I'm being honest here. You don't freaking need like an arrow spray level 41. You're more than skilled enough to probably bring out Zap or like what other weapon I'm talking about? What other weapon was on top? What other weapon? Zap or Splash or maybe even Dapple Duels. I do not use any chargers. I'm not a person that likes to name those. I'm not a charger person. I don't like naming chargers. The reason I don't like that is because they can take 8 years to freaking charge up. Arrows. Yeah. They're freaking. My course is. Oh, he's right then he started. I got him. See what happened? He tried to jump him. He tried to go for the slap, but I got him midair. The thing is, Splash's precision with like hitting people. There is no way, even if you try to escape it. Right now, my shots just the second it just locks right on. So I've got like that lock on technique with this little weapon stuff. 1, 2, and then throw one on the ground. He lived, but it was worth for me to go for that slap because it was definitely worth it. Any lower range weapons don't stand a chance. And I say that for a reason. The main difference that Splash has over Zap is accuracy and the lack of shot RNG. The thing is, with no shot RNG on Splash, the weapon is guaranteed to hit. Like, basically guaranteed to hit someone. Now the range I can throw him, throw a bomb at him, and destroy the cousins. Now this weapon is. Yeah. One miss with a roller, you're fricked. Bro just dodge rolled into the water like a freaking idiot. Get out of here. Oh my god. That was fucking funny. Ninja, you don't need freaking Ninja Scram with Splatoon, you freaking idiot. It's fucking Splatoon! Oh. Okay, that one. Crab Tang is like really bad. We're trying to make a thing with the fake shirt. But literally, my teammates could have done much better. Oh, see, I'm gonna lose this one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good on this stream. I just don't know. I was doing pretty well up till the last seconds. Oh my god, and I still clinched the win. 3 wins in a row. What is going on? I might be lucking out again. Splash is not to be messed with, I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. Look at that, another 7 splats. Wow. Splash is not to be messed with, keep in mind. Splash is not to be messed with, keep in mind. Never underestimate this weapon at all. Like, at all. I did do pretty good of over 7 splats, but yeah, this weapon is by far probably my most my least used out of the shooters. Splash does a bit more damage. Splash is a lot more accurate than like any other weapon. Excluding now, I am going to exclude Splash Shot Pro because Splash Shot Pro has a bit of shot RNG in it. Same people again. Oh my god, my throat's killing me again. Rapid Blaster! Someone use a freaking Rapid Blaster! 2 Neo Splashes, so I got a bit of a challenge. 2 people with Splash going up against mine. Keep in mind, I might have it. I don't think I have any. Now, the thing is, Splash doesn't really have any slight edge over any other weapons besides ones that are lower range. You realize how powerful Splash is? Oh, yeah. Following it up. Okay, now just over. Yeah, that's good. There's Bogey. Okay, someone can probably deal with this. Freaking roller, that doesn't need to exist. Get out of here. Yeah, see, I already countered another Splash, so you can counter another Splash. Where is that roller gone? Not roller has a freaking triple splash down. Having a triple splash down with a weapon, that makes no fucking sense. And I don't see the reason behind Ninja Squid with Splash. I don't think that works. Personally, I think this weapon works better without Ninja Squid. Like, I'm actually decent. I can throw my own bomb and push them back. You want them to actually move. And thankfully I can. And thankfully, they don't know what strats I'm capable of using if I employ it, if I implement it like right about now. Now here's my strategy. One, and then one to the right side, and if there's anyone in the middle, throw it right in the center. I separate them to like try to like. So the bomb. This weapon does have a lot to it. I need to, my high reaction time is really what matters right now. It's reaction times I'm really concerned about. But I have a bit more higher reaction time. My reaction time is actually pretty decent. I will admit that having good reaction time is pretty much. They need to stop using the freaking rollers, especially ones that have freaking triple splashdown. You don't need that much special up on your gear either. No, you fucking miss it. Get up here, fool. People are fools in this game, I can tell you. Like, seriously. 800 points is actually good. 800 points with, like, a weapon like this is, like, not really common. I mean, I did pretty well, I will say, but I could have done much better. Yep. I didn't do that great. I will say that I could have done better. I definitely could have done better. And yes, I'm using the same mic from. Why are you using freaking Shiver's gear for crying out loud? My God. Oh, I hear the wind. Jeez, a lot of wind. Yeah, so again, I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. Like, seriously. Okay. This weapon, I will say this weapon does have a little bit of a difference between doing like damage, but also having like low range. A lot of people think this weapon having low range, having less range than like Zap makes it more suitable being spotted by it. But here's the thing: in exchange for range, it has really good accuracy, no shot RNG, but also having a decent special. I mean, some people are gonna argue saying that like the normal Splash with like burst bomb is good, but the crab tank, I have no interest in using that. Like, at all, whatsoever. One dapple doing, someone's dapple doing. And, ooh, it's about 52 gallon. There's a 52 gallon, so I already know what it's like trying to go up against those. Now, 52 gallon, I mean, sure, it could do a 2-hit kill, but the weapon is, like, painfully slow. So, if the weapon's painfully slow, then they won. So this one, beat him is going to be great time. I tried to move out of the way, but I didn't have time since there's like one thing I do not like, and that's like, the thing is there's a bit of a delay when jumping. Like, I feel like when I jump, like, I always land in a dumb spot. That's 52 gallons. 52 gallons actually not that powerful. If it's like, it's not that powerful if you really think about it. If you know how to like counter it, it's 52 gallon is counterable. It's a 52 gal is like a very easy weapon. It's not hard. Oh, yep. Now it's my turn to one all the way down there. That destroys the majority of the chunks that were in there. Like, the majority of them. Some people don't understand what Splash can do. Also, I don't like that people are using like boring weapons. There's the... Well, he's dead. He's definitely dead. Yeah, I actually have like a strategy, and that's just to go around it. You can't actually get around it. It's not that hard to get around it. Like, it's not that hard to get around it. Like, it's not that hard. Choose after my team, and then one weapon that's really powerful. One weapon that really like, that really doesn't have like, it doesn't have damage, but it has like that. Oh, one. Drop that there. And I'm kind of like, okay, I can dodge around him. Okay. Oh, come on. 52 gallon can definitely miss most of the time because of one thing the weapon has, and that's like really just. And that's just really shitty movement. It's slow. Like, I will say, the weapon's definitely much slower. Like, it's much slower. It matters, like, this is gonna be like the theme of every fucking stream where like I can't do any better than what I am now. I mean, sure, I might win a few times with Splash, but not all the time. Okay, that's not bad. But my level, yeah, that's my level. I'm at level 157 right now. I'm actually ahead in levels for I'm actually ahead in levels on like some people who are sometimes behind. So, and also people playing right after the Grand Festival, it's gonna take you like years to get you up to like level 20, level 100. Like, you're gonna need to like spend like almost an entire day and leveling up quickly. And people don't really care about much about the leveling. I only care about just playing them. I really don't care. Like, I don't really care. So if you play the game seriously, I don't play it that seriously, but I do sometimes have a flow here and there. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, now a color arrow spread. What the frick? Another screen weapon. What's with people using the watercolor screen? Like, screen is so bad. Like, literally, people shouldn't even be dying to the most easiest special to avoid in the game. Just, like, literally, how? People are just, my teammates are just shit. That's the thing. I'm actually a bit better. Like, I'm a little bit better, that's the thing. And I try to get him, but the struggle is real. He needs got respawn punished, I think. Oh, well, that's one person. There you go. I hate when people use a color's arrow spray because literally you shouldn't be even using arrow spray in the first place. Like, at all. I'm gonna say this now. People are using arrow spray at level 40. Stop! You clearly have a skill issue on your hands. You literally fucking suck. And if I'm being honest, I am literally... Aerospace, freaking has. And I'm in trouble. And he was tired. Got jammed up if I just would have painted the freaking ink behind me. Should have painted the ink in front of me. I hate to use until I use Respawn Punisher because it literally, it's just... Get out of here, fool! That color's Aerospray deserves to fucking die. You have no life, Aerospray! You Aerospray, you just have no fucking life! You have no freaking skill! You have no right to be playing this game! Even if you're going, don't even bother going the ring with your pathetic weapon. Aerospray doesn't fucking work. Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm really pissed off at this game. This fucking next? Oh my god. How bad did I do that one? Okay. I did a little bit better that one. 7 to 6 isn't bad, but it ain't great either. Okay, my subscriber comes back up. Yeah, my stream is doing really, really bad. Like, that is not good. Yeah, I know you're not gonna be used to me using Splash. Like, I know you're not used to it. But oh well, I'll do better. I'll end up doing a little bit better each stream, we'll see. We'll have to see though, we'll have to see. I guess people are busy maybe, that's probably why. Is anyone in chat? Because my chat's fucking dead. Let me check in my chat, let me check my team. I gotta check my fucking chat. I gotta check something, let me check my chat. No, it's alright. Okay. Fundamentals are so bad in this game. Actually use that solution. They really do. It's a mismatch. Okay, I'm gonna check. Okay. Wait, give me 1 minute. I gotta do something. Okay. My mic is back on. So, yeah. Anyways, apologize for that. I just needed to do something because I saw. Yeah. Yeah. So this stream might not be as long as the other one, so I do apologize. Hello. Don't know who you are, but welcome to Splatoon 3. Hope you're having a good Saturday. People from all different parts of the world. I see different people in different parts of the world kind of different. Can't say what your name is, but it's just if you're Japanese or Korean. I know for sure that I've seen other names I have seen it with names like YouTube. Like YouTube has some like I've seen people who have like YouTube channels that have like. Kraken I found was not really that threatening in my opinion. Like literally, the Kraken in Splatoon 3 doesn't work. It does not fit. But for a game that But I tried. Cool. Cool. I hear that. Yeah, fortunate, okay. Got it. Oh, nah. Okay. Thanks for joining the stream, though. That at least, I'm glad that my chat is always dead. Sometimes later on the stream. No, my stream isn't usually this dead, and it's usually not dead like this, but it doesn't matter. Freaking blaster, freaking Luna blaster, wasn't it? How can people? Dead. Oh, I couldn't see that first time. Okay, 10 minutes left or 10 minutes until yeah, my stream is not that long. My streams aren't usually very long. There's a reason why my streams aren't usually very, very long, but I try to make the most of my streams. I'm gonna have to walk in. I think I will eventually start walking in. Back in. I don't realize they're using like so specialist really oriented. Oh my god. Like I'm absolutely gonna be struggling to try to do any better than I am today. Like I don't know why I'm not playing that great. Like this is not good. I mean, I could switch mains. Like I could, but I'm not that great with Splash sometimes. We'll see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if I do better with a different weapon, because my weapon choice can change. I mean, that's not bad, but I could have done better. I know I could have done better that match. I'm not that great. I could have done much better with the weapon I'm maining, but I will eventually get a flow. Like my flow kind of pulls up. I kind of let my flow kind of like either build up or like get it, because I usually don't get my flow early on. It takes me a while to get it sometimes. I just gotta lock in. That's all that needs to happen. Two p.m. so my stream's gonna be ending in like almost 7 minutes. So I've got 7 minutes left. Of course, 2 for bloppers. Why am I not surprised at this point? I'm just gonna be hearing off hooks all day. Almost every freaking match, almost mostly off hook. Aggression is. Get out of here, blopper. Get out of here. Freaking. Blopper is like definitely a stand back. Bounce off the wall weapon that doesn't do much. For the blobber doesn't really do that much. I really find the weapon thing. Definitely weaker. It's like it's at its weakest because the blobber is a lot more worse because it. And you cross the freaking bomb and you have to close my I don't think the blobber really stands a chance. I was right on the front, so I was thinking, and of course the bubbles are like, the bubbles don't really do much, and that's why I like swerve back and forth. Both of them are dead. Good. You're literally in the. You're literally not. Okay. Barking again. Okay, here we go. The dogs are barking, so don't just ignore that. If you hear it, then ignore it. Just ignore it. Oh, come on. Really? The ink storm screwed me over. The ink storm screwed me over. No, and now they're trying to. We're fine there. Okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, they're cooked. Yeah, they're cooked. Yeah, they're cooked. Yeah, they're cooked. Okay, not bad, Splat Sister. I'll take the Splat Sister. I'll take whatever medals I get, really. Not bad, 6 splats. That's not bad, but not great either. Oh, I even got some money out of it, too. Like, that's nice. I'm glad I'm getting something out of it. Okay, the zap was actually really good, too. Okay, probably like another. I can do probably one more match before I start. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Okay, actually, I still got like 8 minutes left. So I could probably stream much longer, so I have to like 14 I think, so I can probably still take the time. So yeah, I'll continue playing a little bit. Okay, another spot. Okay. Now I'm gonna see if I'm gonna have to concentrate. I'm gonna have to concentrate that point. Okay. I definitely need a commentary on that one. But I didn't really win, but that's fine. So I only play for fun anyway. Doesn't really matter. I'm playing worse with Splash, but guarantee it really depends on how good I can go. Using the most boring gear of all, the Agent 3 gear. The Agent 3 gear is a boring one. Oh, that was actually a really good battle for me. Like, that was really good. Like, I did much better than expected, so now I have one more of those things left to try to, like... What it was before I answered. Yes, I got 4 minutes left. I'm gonna make it count. I gotta make this count. Once this is done, like, I get to the box after a little while. Oh, come on, really? I could have just, I don't have anywhere to swim. Like, I couldn't swim anywhere because I knew I would be fucking screwed with it. I couldn't even swim because there's no room. Gotta go. Off the shot. Okay, so after that phone call, I got a phone call, so I have to. No, I didn't. I don't think I won that, did I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't win that, so that's fine. Anyway, if you enjoyed the Splatoon 3 stream, make sure to splat the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next stream. And with all that said, I'll see you all next time. Don't get cooked. Stay off the hook.